Alright, he fell asleep. So far, this is pretty good. He did go for a bite of the Oreo, but didn't actually chomp, and he fell asleep.
Oh my God!
No! This is gonna start a huge drama between me and Wario now that he died in an elevator with Oreos.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the 4th episode. Is it really the 4th? The 4th episode of Ronald Plays DDLC Plus. First of all, I'd like to thank Eric for the donation. Thank you, Eric Chan. Double in chat, boys. Second of all, this time we be doing the Yuri route. That's right, it's Mickey time. My voice is still intact, not broken at all. So let's go. I should probably skip the beginning, because it's the same shit. Nothing much has changed in the first day. So we can just skip ahead. Okay, here is where the real game starts. Kind of, not really. Actually, no. Okay, let's. DDLC, Yuri, words. Okay, there we go. Yuri's words should be easy. See? Intellectual, that... Yep, her words are really easy. Okay, never mind. Fuck, okay, I fucked it up. Damn, I'm on a roll. Hell yeah. Haha. 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 Yuri's words are easier, I guess. Okay, maybe not. Now I think I'm stuck. Journey? Yep, journey. Breathe. Shine. No death. Bubbles. Nope, no bubbles. Cage. Extreme. Hey. Perfect Yuri achievement. Sugoi. Will I go for completionist stream? I don't know, man. People are really fast these days. They've already uploaded a ton of the DDLC content. All Ronald can't really keep up, Even uploading 2 videos a day puts a strain on me for some reason. So I just thought I was actually trying to be competitive. I'm oh, everyone else is uploading fast. So I was ah shit, I need to upload faster. So I decided to upload 2 videos a day. But then by yesterday I was oh wait, someone has already uploaded every single side story and all. So I was man, you know what, fuck the competition. I'll just go on my own pace. I at least have something unique that they don't have. The thing is that the unique thing that I have is the voice acting, the pristine voice acting that I have. They can't replicate that. No one can replicate. Maybe an actual Russian dude can replicate Slav Yuri better than me, but still, you get my point. I'm the one who started giving Monica Hulk Hogan voice, Sairi Slav voice, and what's her name? Oh, Jesus Christ, Natsuki Kermit voice, and Yuri Mickey voice. I'm the one who started it. Yeah, people are really fast. They're making guides and shit. So I'm okay, I'm defenseless on that. I'm too dumb to make guides and shit. I think I remember making one guide how to download a DDLC mod, and like a ton of the comments is like, oh, but how do I do this? Oh, how do I do that? And I was like, okay, no, I'm not a, I have no idea in coding. Jesus, I have no knowledge in coding or any kind of stuff like that. All I can do is do this. Oh, again, brother. Glad to see you did it. Fuck, I skipped it. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Ronald. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Yo. Oh wait, how's the voice again?
Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sorry, you told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to join to come here. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
The voice is getting so concentrated that no actual words are coming out of my mouth. What do you mean no spoilers? This is the fucking main game! Have you not played vanilla DDLC, Bucket?
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth, brother, for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying manga and manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Ronald always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with the vodka without even me asking. Like cooking and buy me even more vodka.
How dependable.
Sairi, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. It stinks of alcohol. And you almost set your house on fire once. You decided to start up your stove, and the moment a spark came out of your lighter, the entire house got ignited by the alcohol all over the floor. Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
Yo, Kim, you and Ronel can become very good friends too. Sairi. As usual, Sairi seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. You're even brought you something today, you know?
Wait, Sairi.
Eh, me?
Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sairi made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. Must have been the vodka. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy.
It's a dictionary.
It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. Cause, you suck! And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I kind of want to the voice for Yuri, it's like she's secretly Mickey, but she's trying her best to present herself as a high school girl. The only times the Mickey voice comes out is when she says "you suck," or if she laughs. Otherwise, she sounds like a high-pitched anime girl. So it's basically Mickey behind Yuri. That's why she's so secretive. She's secretly Mickey, guys. Yuri is not an actual person. She's Mickey. Mickey is controlling her. He is wearing Yuri's skin.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone else is settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. Wimpy. Hey, welcome. Welcome. I don't know what to call you, man. Send me a DM on WhatsApp and I'll say it on stream. Fun fact, Wimpy is my best friend. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sari and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. It has been a while, yes. I'm drinking water just in case my voice gets fucky. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. Wait. Ah, thank goodness. I thought we accidentally went to the Yuri route. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I will feel bad for distracting her from reading. There we go. Okay. He sent me the message of what I should say on stream. Should I say it in my normal voice or should I say it the Mickey voice? Shit, I closed the chat. Should I say it my normal voice or should I say it my Mickey voice or should I say the Hogan voice? Which voice should I say it in? He says any voice. I'm gonna say in the... Fuck it, maybe I'll let the chat decide. Good thing YouTube added this poll function. Add an option. Okay, now I've set the poll. Hey, come on, man! I don't drink Mountain Dew. You are fake news. We all know that I like the rainbow ice cream the most. Ice cream isn't a drink, though. Oh yeah. He says I'm pretty rad. He got me to like stuff. That like stuff was actually forced. I forced him to watch an anime. I forced the shit out of him. That sounds really wrong. So I forced him to watch ReZero because I watched that anime and it was like a life-changing moment for me. I was like, holy shit, this anime is so good. And I forced him. I annoyed him every single day to watch it. And I don't think he's pissed about it now, but he was really pissed about it. He was like, fuck you, man. You kept forcing me to watch that anime. And I was like, but you like the anime, right? Yeah, I love the anime. But he was still pissed that I forced him. And I don't drink Dew, man. Let's see. Damn, it's pretty, what do you call that? Everyone's choosing really, it's pretty, what do you call that, tightly contested. But Mickey seems to be winning, 32%. Mickey it is. So he didn't really send like, you know, a really complex message. He just says, "Happy Sunday, Papa Smurf." That's it. All right, let's continue. But at the same time,
Ronald Gay, yes.
No, you are gay. Voimer is the real gay. You play Sea of Thieves. You pay for Sea of Thieves. I didn't pay for Sea of Thieves. That means you are gay. You are super gay. I am not homophobic. Alright. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of a book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper into her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
Your waifu is Nezuko from Demon Slayer? She's underage. Jesus, what the fuck is wrong with my voice? What's wrong with you? That's the book you gave me, right? Actually, I watched Demon Slayer. I think I like the one, what's her name? Oh, fuck, I don't know her name. The one that, uses poison to kill demons. I like her a lot. Alright, back to the game.
I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason.
I'm gonna make my voice as high pitched as I can. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them.
Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. Yeah, Shinobu. Thank you, Eric. Make a high-pitched voice. That's what I'm doing. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's it about anyway?
Well,
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an Optimus Prime looking eye symbol on the front cover.
alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart.
That's kind of dark, isn't it? Fuck, this hurts my head. All the other voices hurt my throat. This voice hurts my head. In case you guys just joined in or don't know what I'm doing, I'm trying to make my voice as high pitched as possible. So the thing is, unlike all the other voices, Yuri's voice that I'm doing right now has a lore behind it. Yuri's voice is that she's secretly Mickey Mouse, but she's trying her best. She's trying her best to be an anime high school girl. So she's pushing herself to like be as high pitched as possible. So whenever Yuri gets angry, I'm gonna let the Mickey voice come out. Get what I mean? So Yuri's voice is gonna be the most like the one with the most lore, I guess. You can't believe you missed out on this. Yeah, man, you should have been here when Sayuri made a confession that she was an alcoholic and not when she had depression. Okay, you made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. That sounds like my actual laugh and not a fucking.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Ronald?
No, it's not that. I mean, you want me to use the Indian voice? Alright. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. Oh wait, I forgot the Indian voice. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals, or their own philosophy that they believe in. That suddenly, when they thought you would land into the protagonist, they're made up to be the naive one for letting the one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest in anything. I'm just losing my vocal cords. The way Mickey drags out the end of the sentence.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kinda forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange.
My throat, no! Every voice I do hurts my throat.
And please stop me if I start talking too much.
That's... I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started. I might as well get started reading, right?
You don't have to.
What are you saying? Confesses. Sorry if I'm. Sorry if I end up saying something strange. Confesses that Walt Disney is after him. Wouldn't he actually be after Walt Disney? I bet going from. Actually, no. Wait, I'll read out what she said. I bet going from Yuri to your voice, then to Yuri over and over hurts the most. Actually, changing the voice isn't really painful. Actually, no. When I guess maintaining the voice is painful. Changing it isn't really that bad, but maintaining the voice for a good amount of time hurts the most. Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri.
Yeah.
Are you sure? I need to burp so badly. I drank a lot of water. Jesus. Excuse me. My apologies, gentlemen and ladies. Just kidding. No lady watches my channel. You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just the fact that you suck. It's just something I'm not very used to. You know, sitting beside someone who sucks. That is, reading in company with someone who sucks.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry! I was just...
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do! I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Haha. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up to Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Fucking hell, I shouldn't have ate that fucking Korean chicken. My stomach hurts like eat high. I ate 2 of it too. Fuck, my stomach. No! I won't be able to do the Hulk Hogan voice. If I do the Hulk Hogan voice, something... Never mind, I'm not gonna explain in detail. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. Look at Max, he's playing Sea of Thieves. Shut up, Ellen. I bet you're fucking lactose intolerant. I bet you are doo-doo. That's right, I just said it. You are doo-doo. Cry about it. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here!
Wow, HD Kawaii CG. Let's read what they are reading.
In the first age, in the first battle, when the shadows first lengthened, one stood, burned by the flames of...
Fuck, I forgot the lyrics.
Burned by the embers of damnation, he sought vengeance against the Dark Lords who had wronged him. He scoured the Umbral Plains, seeking vengeance against the Dark Lords who had wronged him. And those who tasted the bite of his sword named him...
These. Ha! Got him. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm. On the right side of the book. The floor looks like Minecraft planks. It does, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Also, it must be like kind of a hassle to like sweep the floor with floors like that. You know, the fucking bits and pieces get lodged in the... never mind. That way, I turn the page, Yuri slides it under her thumb, and after it flips to her side. Ah shit, my stomach is hurting. I mean, it's hurting more. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. I can almost smell the Disney out of her. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready?
Eh?
You turned the page?
Ah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Cause you know, you suck! That's probably the least I could do for someone who sucks! Since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Ooh. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
You think so? How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms.
I see.
Yuri remains silent for a moment.
But Ronald, that's probably a terrible thing to ever cover with her. That's so embarrassing that you say that.
Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I didn't really know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. Are we gonna gently open the door? Nah, not on this stream. Tomorrow. Tomato. I guess I more meant this. It's more. Bleh. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute.
What are you saying all of a sudden, Baka?
Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might as well not have enough time if we wait too long, brother.
Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought.
Is that right?
Oh, wait.
Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down, brother. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this, brother.
It's not. It's fine.
Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you only prefer I read it with you?
I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way.
In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? Say Sasibaka. Oh god.
Ronald, you're such a
No! Fight the urge! Fight the urge, Ron! Fight it! Don't say it! No! No, I will not. God damn it, you put that word in my head now. Now I have to. No, I will not say it. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know?
That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first two chapters in your own time.
Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it into my bag.
By the way, brother, did you remember to write a poem last night, brother?
Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration, since I've never really done this before. Well, Jesus, excuse me.
Well, now that everyone's ready, brother, why don't you find someone to share it with?
I can't wait. Sayuri and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayuri is on a wrinkled sheet. I've already read this. Alright, we started with the Yuri, yes? Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten.
Exceptional!
What was that?
Did I say that out loud?
Yuri covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face.
He's going to hate me.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting nervous for?
Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates that you've read a lot of poetry before.
Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you.
I'm just lying, moron. You suck!
This is actually my first time, really. The inner me keeps peeling out. Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again.
Well, I know that.
Say burger.
Burger! I would like to have a hamburger! Or burger! Burger! Penis! I just meant...
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly.
Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there's specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers that, suck. And having been through them myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style really deliberate.
I'm gonna use my controller to play this game because I'm a real gamer. Also because I don't put my hand on my table.
In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they forfeit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds a train of thought, is as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. She sounds more like a rat that controls the film industry.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for.
Where my hand's gonna go? On my gaming chair, of course, on the armrests on my gaming chair.
There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a single poem.
And simple.
Simple. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes to practice and learning by example and trying new things. I'm getting a headache. Oh,
I'm straining myself so much. You see, when I make other voices, the strain is on the throat. I put all of let's say I'm flexing a muscle. I flex my throat. But when I'm doing the high-pitched voice, I'm straining my fucking head. My entire face, I'm straining it to make it as high-pitched as possible. What if all of a sudden her voice just becomes super deep?
I really hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. I am the Undertaker. Rest in peace.
Oh, my throat. Okay, that hurts my throat even worse. That was me moving my throat around, choking myself.
Natsuki, bitch! A little bit of a bitch!
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself or me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read a... Oh god damn, I haven't even read her poem yet.
Please do! I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Can I say persona in a dramatic way? Do you want me to say in my own voice or do you want me to say in one of the Doki voice? Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Gotcha. You want me to say my voice? Okay. Persona! There we go.
I'm sorry you have such terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you so long to read.
Well, I just don't read the script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
That's a relief.
I also like the poem. I like fucking hell. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our very first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little bit more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Something that, losers like you can read.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, moron.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. Cause, you suck! But remember that remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their own work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is the only blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Lingering in her last place of comfort. Let go of the best. And soon to be left for nothing.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so...
Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. Another burp's coming. That wasn't really good. Excuse me. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you.
You think so?
Yeah, of course.
I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Ronald.
You want me to sing your reality in a Mickey voice? Let's see.
Every day, I with you. And in your reality, if I don't have to love you, I'll leave you be.
Alright, let's go to a voice that I like. Finally, a soothing voice. A voice of pure perfection. A voice that's soothing on my throat and definitely soothing for your ears. A voice that sounds like it comes from the heavens, the nectar from the gods. A voice that resembles honey, freshly made out of a bee's mouth. Because, you know, honey is bee's vomit. This is a good poem, Ronald. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? Yeah, I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Ronald. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sairi. I'm not sure if Sairi sees the full picture of my motive here. I'm here to get laid. Then again, I can't deny that she's the part that I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah! And I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really good at this. We'll see about that. Sorry. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No! Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. Yeah, I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out as nice, or how should I put it? It sounded just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. Yeah, I made vodka and toast. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip Russian breakfast. I get all cranky and hungover. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Ah, yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm going to write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Yare. Monica ja. Oh no, I forgot. Ah, no, her voice. No. I need to get the courage. I need to get the strength, the energy, the adrenaline, the testosterone to do her voice. And water. I'm taking the wrong water bottle.
a good time so far, brother?
Ah, yeah.
Good, brother. Glad to hear it, brother. By the way, brother, since you're new and everything, brother, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, brother, like new activities, brother, or things we can do better, brother, I'm always listening, brother. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay, brother?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. She sounds like she has biceps in her vocal cords. She doesn't have vocal cords, she just has biceps down there. Every single time she flexes her biceps in her throat, voice comes out. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, brother, do you want to share your poem with me, brother?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Ronald. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon, brother.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
Great job, brother. I was going ooh in my head while I was reading it, brother. It's really metaphorical, brother. I'm not sure why, brother, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep, brother. I guess I underestimated you, brother, just like my opponent underestimated.
Jesus.
Just like my poem.
God damn it, I said poem instead of opponent.
Just like my opponent underestimated me on WrestleMania the 3rd, brother. He underestimated my power. He underestimated my strength. He underestimated my skills. And most of all, he underestimated my pure muscles, brother. And I gave him the good old body slam.
Fuck, I fucked it up.
I gave him the good old body slam, followed by an atomic leg drop, brother. And I gave him the 1, 2, 3, and I took his championship right away from him, brother. It was the best feeling, brother. Oh yeah.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair, brother. Well, I guess it worked anyway, brother. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right, brother? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism, brother. Unlike Siri, brother, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, brother. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it, brother. It's a very challenging way to write, brother.
Wait,
It's very challenging to write that way effectively, brother. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances, brother. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though, brother.
I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level.
Don't worry so much about that, brother. There was a point in time in my career that I thought I would never defeat Andre the Giant, the man who is known as the 8th wonder of the world, a man who was about 8 feet or maybe 7 feet tall, brother. He weighed over 500 pounds, brother. 500 pounds of pure masculine meat, brother. That man I never thought I'd beat, brother, until that very day at WrestleMania, brother. I picked him up right above my head, brother, and I slammed him down. So basically, don't worry so much about that, brother. You do your own thing, brother. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things, brother.
Okay, I am seriously abusing my throat here. I mean, the title does say pushing my vocal cords even further beyond, so why not? I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. Speak Ronald parts in Shrek. I can't do any Shrek voice. Shrek speaks in like Scottish, and I don't really know much about Scottish accents. I mean, I would like to have a Scottish accent, The only dialogue of like Scottish I can say is "I'm Scottish." That's it. Because there was this one Power Rangers video, and it's basically a white. Is he white or was it? He was a color, and he was fighting a villain, and the villain was like, "So the Black Ranger is this. The Red Ranger." Wait, she says something like the Red Ranger uses guns, the White Ranger uses a sword or whatever, and the yellow one is a female. What's special about you? And he punches her and he says, "I'm Scottish!" And the fucking Scottish theme starts playing, the bagpipes and shit. Okay, so quick note. The fact that me abusing my vocal cords not only abused my vocal cords, it abused my digestive system as well. So someone's knocking the door of my intestines right now, so I have to go take I have to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll see you guys in like 2 or 3 minutes.
I only poo-poo farted for the good of humanity.
Fuck. God damn it.
I only poo-poo farted for the good of humanity.
Should I do it in a Hulk Hogan voice? Fuck it, I'll try it.
I only poo-poo farted for the good of humanity, brother.
I'm back. Alright. WhatsApp. Alright. I was not practicing for that, I just saw it.
That's okay, brother. I love to see you try new things, brother.
Fuck my nose.
That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you, brother. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, brother, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most, brother.
Do that's it, I'm gonna shit yourself in Hulk Hogan voice.
That's it, brother. I'm gonna shit yourself.
Can't believe I'm doing this kind of shit.
So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write, brother. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything, brother. Anyway, brother, do you want to read my poem now, brother? Don't worry, brother, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's cause I have to sound confident, brother. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then. I miss the things we had. I remember it all. I never said that I was sad. I remember it all. Motorbike. Fuck it. Oi. What? What's that moment? Release your Spotify and OnlyFans, boy. Soon, man. Soon. Oh boy.
So, what do you think, brother?
It's very free form. Okay, we've already read this dialogue. Fuck it. We're wasting time. Natsuki moment.
Ronald, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home.
But what? Harsh.
What? You expect me to believe that he actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid?
Yes. I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you've ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about?
Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'd like to tell you what to improve, but you're better off trying again.
You will donate Okay, please, no. You would not like to see a dude's OnlyFans. Let me tell you. I have seen Nikocado Avocado's OnlyFans. I did not pay for it, obviously. I saw it in a forum. I was too curious because people kept talking about how he had one. And I looked it up and it was like one of the most traumatizing things I've ever seen. Anyway. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess.
Anyway, I guess I'm gonna share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid.
I can't beatbox for shit. Okay, this poem is fucking short. Why did I spend so much time on it?
Yeah. I told you were going. I told you weren't gonna like it.
The voice is getting too deep. What the fuck? I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I fucking hate it. It's a fucking piece of shit poem. I fucking hate it. It doesn't deserve to see the ends of days. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing.
What the fuck's happening with my voice?
So people don't even take my writing seriously.
Let me do a voice check.
Kermit the Frog here. Haha.
That's Mickey.
Kermit the Frog here.
Excuse me. You want me to beatbox into the kazoo? Alright, I'll try. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your messages any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like my father hits me. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose.
Fucking neck hurts, man.
It helps bring up the best in the line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with her last comment. I don't care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
My nose.
This is gonna be the same oh wait, it's gonna be the fight. Okay, yeah. It's the same shit over and over again. This time I'll be siding with Yuri-san. Almost clicked Natsuki. Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem.
See?
Wait! That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different.
That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously.
I understand. Yuri. Oh, how's the voice again? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it and it becomes something really personal. That's when Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute.
I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you suck.
Uh-oh. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that...
Natsuki, I think that's enough, brother. You both said some things you didn't mean. Yuri apologized, brother. Don't you think you should too, brother?
Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, it doesn't really matter. Nobody has taken her side. She's trapped. At this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sorry, she doesn't need to.
You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now, all you sussy
Oh, why did I say that? Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem from her desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it into the trash. Oh, now that's sad. Natsuki.
She really didn't need to do that, brother.
I look across the room. Yuri has a chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Excuse me. My apologies for those who do not like burping into the mic. But I was trying my best to make my burp as loud as possible, you see. So first of all, I'd like to say excuse me. Second of all, I would like to apologize. Alright, let's continue. 7 out of 10? Really? Damn, my burps are getting worse. I mean... Everything alright? I gently burp into Yuri's ear.
I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now.
My name's Dees. No, Yuri! How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you.
Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Ronald. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now.
It's nothing.
One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful. So,
What's my last name? Lick my balls. What thing did Natsuki say?
wow.
I mean,
Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea.
good idea. Make some more for than one person, okay?
Yeah.
The amount of abuse my vocal cords are going through. Man, I should drink more water.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave, brother. How did you all feel about sharing poems, brother?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright, well, mostly.
Ronald, how about you, brother?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome, brother. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow, brother. And maybe you learn something from your friends too, brother. So your poems will turn out even better, brother.
I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I did learn a little I did learn a little more about about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with a newfound determination. Ronald, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sairi beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sairi and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sairi, about what happened earlier. Yeah, what do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. They buy me vodka every day as well. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew! You know, Ronald, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone else is what makes me the happiest. It also gives me crippling depression, but I wouldn't reveal it to you. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Oh no! Alright, still there. Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sairi still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sairi. I pat Sairi on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sairi as an internal monologue sometimes. You okay? Yeah, let's do this. Alright, poem time. Alright, let's go. Beatbox. How the fuck do I beat? Okay, let's see. Oh, the thing is that I don't think it works if I beatbox into a kazoo. No sound comes out of the kazoo if you beatbox into it. Nope. It's not possible to beatbox into a kazoo. Because beatboxing is blowing, and you can't blow in a kazoo. You have to make sounds into a kazoo. Like... See, no sound comes out of it. It's almost impossible, man. That's the best I can do. Anyway, let's continue. No, that's Sairi. Fuck. Let's just look at the guide. Is there no word for her here? Let's see. Wonderful. Not here. Special. Not here. Heartbeat. Not here. Ribbon. Not here. Kawaii. Definitely not here. Where's the K again? Sing. Not here. Giggle. Nope. Charm. Nope. Cry. Nope. Whisper. Not here. Fuck. None of the words are here. Let's do this again. Massacre. Dream from Minecraft. Wow. Uh-oh. Heartbeat. No heartbeat. Pure. No pure. Misfortune. Where are the M's? No misfortune. Alone. Atone. We have atone, but not alone. Cheer. No cheer. Beauty. No beauty. Dance. No dance. Clumsy. No clumsy. Fuck, we have to restart this shit. Dark. Fuck, that's Siri. Must. Secretive. Ambient. Intellectual. Contamination. What the fuck? I was kind of like doing a beat there. Despise. Heartbeat. Fuck. Let's do this again. Graveyard. Wrath. Fuck. Landscape. I think I can do like a tune actually. I can actually do a tune here. Like some sort of like a song, a weird song or something. Fuck it. God damn it. See you, Alan. Vertigo. Wow. Finally. Damn, that took a while. Same shit. There we go. Oh boy. Time to drink water. Hey Yuri. I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No. I was kind of waiting for you.
If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get water? I mean, get started. I was reading the chat.
Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading tenure any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. Ooh.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Good night, fun.
See you tomorrow, fun. Sweet dreams.
Oh god, my throat. Especially because of Yuri's long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
Yeah, why not? Shall we go then?
Yeah.
Where are you two off to, brothers?
Yuri was going to make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Marika. We're just filling the water pitcher.
Okay, brother. Sorry, I was just a bit curious, brother. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it, brother?
That's...
Mannequin, please mind your own business for real. What business was? What do you want me to tell? There's something wrong with helping class activities.
My mouth gapes.
I suppose there's nothing wrong with that, brother.
Then let's go, Ronald.
Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. What did she say again? I was too focused on my voice that I didn't actually read what she said. Do you want to tell me that something won't have blah 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 blah? Wow, mind your own business. Damn. Once in the hallway, she subtly puts her forehead against the wall.
I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that?
Yuri. As you heard, if you paid attention, you would have realized that the Mickey Mouse voice came out a bit. Yuri's losing control. Mickey is starting to take over. Yuri.
Something about the way she said it. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me?
No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that.
Ronald, how can I do something bad? You're being nice to me.
Because I want to get laid. That's the reason. Nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions, and we can't always hide them away. Like right now, but you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light shower into a hurricane.
No! Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that?
Why would I hate you? I want to get laid. I can't hate someone for having emotions, and I want to get laid. What kind of friend would do that? And I want to get laid.
Friend, you say? Wow.
Yuri lifts her head.
Ronald, I really like being friends with you.
Haha. I want to get laid. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, I want to get laid.
Yeah. Shall we go?
Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom.
Ronald, do you like oolong tea?
Ah, yeah. Anything is fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Ah, perhaps I will. Holy shit. Tears are coming out of my eyes. Due to how much I'm straining myself. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself.
La 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 Elmo's world. La 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 Elmo's world. Elmo loves his goldfish, his crayons too. This is Elmo's world. Elmo's world.
I can't go higher.
This is Elmo's world.
I can't go. My throat will fucking break. You must be in a good mood right now.
Is that so? I was letting it show.
Wait, Elmo's theme song is done by Kazoo, right? But I don't know how it goes. Never mind. My throat fucking hurts.
was doing a little bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway.
I can't play the kazoo while voicing Elmo. I only have one mouth. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. That's what I said to myself. And I'm not doing that. Hey, we have 100 likes on the video. Epic pog moment. Oh, I feel a burp coming. Oh, that was pathetic. My burps are getting weaker because I drink a lot of water. Alright, excuse me, by the way. There is no air in my throat, just water. Because I drank so much. Damn. You're always
worrying about me, Ronald. It's very endearing.
Fuck, the stream is almost 2 hours already. Fucking hell. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I'll watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Ronald, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Yeah, why's that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall than bending over at my desk.
Ah, sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have my back pain.
I have back pain as well.
I just have back pain regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's mostly because of my mommy milkers, my super honkers, my big omega booby bonkers.
I mean, your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading?
Yes! I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Why is my voice changing? No. The voice is changing. The high pitch is going away. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I keep hidden from Cyrus candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Also, I think that I'm not gonna be able to finish the Yuri route in this stream. I might have to split it in 2 streams. Cause like the stream is already 1 hour and 49 minutes. So we have like 11 minutes left. So I guess I'll do this day and then we'll continue the rest tomorrow. You know? And also, you know, have mercy on my throat, you know. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
You thought I could go for 3 hours? Well, I mean, I'll get too tired though. I don't feel like I want to go 3 hours today. There isn't much passion. Also, like, out of all the voices, I think Yuri's voice is the hardest because I keep pushing myself to go super high, you know? Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. Ooh, wow. It's getting a little sexual. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri is also kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup!
Yuri hands me my pea cup. holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Do you guys think that they drink the tea without sugar? Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Ooh, it's getting a little sexual. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her fading away. I use all my willpower to focus on my reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book and finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
That's okay. I won't take any.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I am diabetic. Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Also, I'm diabetic.
Ah, you're right. I didn't even think of that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Wow, sugoi cutscene desu. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time. She holds it so that I don't. She holds it so that I don't have any harder over time reading from it. Fucking hell. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Ooh, we're getting a little sexual. Well, in that case, Yuri's totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips, as if the situation was completely normal. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Oh, we're getting a little sexual. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Ronald!
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
That's... well... You were just helping. That's something friends do, right?
I mean... what are you doing, Step Club member? Nice. Nice one. I mean... is there a fucking bug on my headphone? Nope, thank goodness. Not really in this kind of context, but... yeah. That's all it was.
Yeah. Then... you don't need to stop or anything.
I see. The situation has gotten really... my voice is dying. The situation has gotten really sexual. Yuri tries to return to the book. But I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus right now. My heart is pounding. My stomach is rumbling. I have to take a shit. Holy fuck. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. Oh no. The fact that I have to use the bathroom and the fact that we're talking about chocolate. Oh boy. But this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breath. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. We're getting a little sexual. I feel a hot breath between my fingers.
Okay, everyone!
Ooh, Yuri jolts back.
It's time to shampoo us, brother. Ronald, can you help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right?
What?
You can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, thank you, brother.
The spell is abruptly broken.
I'll take care of the cups.
Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. Oh. What the fuck am I doing? No, fuck off. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get this feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. It is poem sharing time, yes? I want to burp, but there's so much fluid in my chest. Where's the Cars Literature Club, Monica Chow? Man, that was one of the first memes of DDLC. Oh boy.
Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Ronald, this one might be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you to get a pose of its practicing.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. Knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on her sweater already. Mom spaghetti. Mom spaghetti.
I'm not used to this.
Used to what?
I don't know.
It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her.
Yeah, just be appreciative like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy.
Are you saying that you've never shared your writings before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it.
I really only write for myself. And besides, people will just laugh at me.
The voice is dying. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today?
Yeah, I do. If it's with you.
Can I get a croissant? Yuri sounds like Carl Weezer.
Can I get a croissant?
Look at this fool. Sharpet's playing Sea of Thieves. I don't think you guys can see that though.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can begin to see. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Too much water. Okay, that was a better one. Jesus Christ. Sorry about that. To those of you who just joined the stream, I'm trying to see how good my burping is. Once again, my apologies. Also, excuse me. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. Really? 6 out of 10? 7 out of 10? God damn it.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and convey emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think that different people can relate to it in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I mean usually to keep to myself.
The voice is
So, I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
The voice is cracking like, oh my god. It's cracking like a block of ice. Why do you keep them to yourself?
Because they're embarrassing. And because
Golem?
I want
That sounded like Donald Duck. Oh no.
I want my precious.
I don't know how Golem speaks. I haven't watched Lord of the Rings in a long time.
And people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Ronald?
Well, yeah, I guess I do.
I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities.
My voice is barely there. It's struggling to make that voice.
Even if it's difficult sometimes, and sometimes makes us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little now, but I'm glad that you're listening. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Ronald.
That's exaggerating a little bit.
It's just how I feel. I never really thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now, I always feel like I will look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're just thankful with it.
It's nothing, really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Thank God. Oh no. Water, alright, water. Bruh, my voice. Who knows if tomorrow I won't be able to do the Yuri voice again. I see your shadows in my room. Can't hold back the love. Why I don't know the lyrics. Epic WhatsApp moment.
Mr. Rage. remember it all. I miss the things we had. I remember it all. I never said that I was sad. I remember it all. I never said that I was sad. I remember it all. I miss the rage.
Let me just sing a song. I don't know any songs to sing. My throat literally hurts right now. Alright. Watashi no na wa Kira Yoshikage, Renrei 33歳。自宅を森をの決闘にあり、結婚はしたいない。I forgot the entire lyrics of that, so never mind. Epic WhatsApp moment. You don't want me to play a voice in the live stream, do you? He sent me a voice message. Alright, he says no, please no. Alright. Okay, time to... Let's go with Natsuki.
Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort.
That's good.
But I still don't like this at all. I'm still trying too hard to be serious. It's trying too hard to be serious.
Yeah? What do you mean by that?
Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's just going to sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it.
Excuse me. Jesus Christ. Sorry about that.
Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're at Yuri's level.
Natsuki stops all of a sudden.
Don't tell me.
Eh?
You're not trying to impress Yuri, are you?
What are you talking about? And keep your voice down.
You know Yuri like this angsty.
Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean... I mean... Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me.
I am so done with you.
Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me.
Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for somebody else, just don't show it to me.
Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a whirl of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Sayori or Monica. Monica Sayori. Pinky Pinky. Fuck it, Sayori. I like this one, Ronald. It has some nice feelings in it. Ah, I'm glad. Hello, glad. My name is Sayori. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. See you, Grape. Good night. Oh, wait, maybe it's not for you. Never mind. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah! Me neither.
Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
You want to write something for me? That's so sweet!
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while, my dude. If you don't, you might end up getting yourself hurt at some point.
Well, I don't really get what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyways, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm going for? Bittersweet! Yeah! I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sairi.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes, when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow.
Sairi, that's unexpectedly poetic.
It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Ronald. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, right? Okay?
Holy crap. Skip this dialogue, I've already read this. And now, time for the actual vocal abuse. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, let me drink water. Are you ready, boy? Are you ready, brother? Are you ready, brother? Actually, what I meant to say is,
Are you ready, brother? Let's go! Oh, you good, Ronald? How's the riding going, brother?
alright, I guess.
I'll take that, brother. As long as it's not going bad, brother. I'm happy that you're applying yourself, brother. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece, brother.
Haha, I wouldn't count on that.
You never know, brother. Want to share what you wrote for today, brother?
Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monica.
Alright, now let me tell you something, brother. This one is a good poem, brother. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read, brother. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style, brother?
I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented.
Yeah, totally, brother. I think her poems are the most romantic, brother. That's the best way to describe it, brother. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen, brother.
I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on in her head.
Sadly, brother, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of a brother. Trust me, brother, I have tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers, brother?
I hope you don't mean that in a bad way.
No, of course not, brother. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself, brother. But still, brother, defending her like that, brother, you must be pretty into her, brother. Just like how I'm into the gym lifestyle, brother. Every day, every morning I wake up at 4 a.m., brother. I head straight to my gym, brother. I go there, I pick up the weights, I start clanking and banging, brother. I feel the adrenaline pump through my veins, brother. Another day of satisfaction, another day of progress, brother, another day of keeping my muscles in top tier shape, brother. These are not just muscles, brother, these are sculptures, brother, sculptures from the heavens, brother, that I sculpted with my very hands, brother.
Eh? You completely misunderstood.
Calm down, brother. I'm just kidding. Besides, brother, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend, brother.
Wait, really?
Yeah, a fictional one anyway, brother.
Monica kind of whispers that last part to me.
It's just a hunch, brother, but...
Well, there's not really anything wrong with that.
Oh, well, I know, brother. I was just saying, brother. But anyway, brother, you want to read my poem, brother? I like the way this one turned out, brother, so I hope you do too, brother.
Alright, let's take a look. Excuse me. Jesus Christ. Ah, my stomach hurts. Itai. I might have to go to the doo-doo place again. Let me just play my kazoo. Alright, need to use the bathroom real quick. See you in a while. Hello, my name is Anthony. I have successfully hacked Rodel by one punch. How was my Indian tech scammer impression? Alright, let's continue. It's even more abstract than the last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way I write, brother. I'm sorry if you didn't like it, brother.
No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. Excuse me. Sorry about that.
I kind of like play with my space on the paper, brother. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem, brother. It's almost like magic, brother. Just like the way I perform magic with my raw strength and power, brother. Oh yeah. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise, brother.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question, brother. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, brother, or a conversation with the reader, brother. So putting it that way, brother, not every poem is about something, brother. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day, brother. Sometimes you'll have to find yourself facing a difficult decision, brother. When that happens, brother, don't forget to save your game, brother. You never know when you might change your mind, brother, or when something unexpected may happen, brother. Wait, is this even a typical writing? What am I even talking about, brother?
My throat.
That's my advice for today, brother. And what you gonna do when Monica Mania runs wild on you? Thanks for listening, brother.
My voice. Yay. Too tired for this. Okay. Let's, Actually, no, I'll do that. I'll do that last dialogue. That's a lot of fucking dialogue. I walk home with Sairi once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sairi is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey Sairi.
Сир, я в успехе нет.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to...
Sairi fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asked you to walk home with you. Huh? So, what would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Haha. Well, Yuri route. Walking home with Yuri, huh? What does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, I want to get laid. Given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so... Isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with what I just said. Yeah, you just admitted it. Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never gonna happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sorry. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what'll happen in that time? Who knows? Ah, yes. Okay. There we go. That was a speed run, kind of. Okay. That shall be it for today's stream. Fucking hell, my throat, man. Okay, so I get it's time to end the episode. We've been streaming for 2.5 hours. Pretty long, if I don't say so myself. So yeah, I'm gonna do it in Yuri's voice.
Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell if you've already subscribed. And if you've already done that, thank you very much. I love you all to death. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya. Arrivederci.
Oh. So yeah, see you guys. Bye bye.